I don't know how to start a video, so bear with me, guys. I want to post this video on the first anniversary of me deleting social media, but I got really busy with school, so 1 year and 1 month will have to do. Also, I'm really sorry for the aspect ratio. On September 7th, 2022, I decided to delete all social media except for YouTube, but like, if you consider that social media, come on now, shush. For a bit over a year before deleting it, I started to believe that it was a net negative for society and that it was in general a brain rot, especially with the emergence of short-form content. When I was on social media, I would always see what everyone complains about. People showcasing the best parts of their lives and the self-esteem problem that this can cause for onlookers. After a year, I still think this is all true. Whenever I talk to someone about how much I dislike social media, they always agree. And whenever I tell them I've deleted it, they always say how much they wish they were able to do what I did, but are too addicted. I understand. That's what kept me in it for so long after realizing how awful it was. But trust me, it's worth it. Just do it. Since I deleted it, I've had so much more time to do things I love. I also have much higher self-esteem. The main thing I was nervous about with deleting social media was not being able to contact my friends or even losing them altogether due to lack of contact. This kinda did happen, but not to all of them. Removing myself acted like a filter, and only the realest ones stayed in contact with me. As a result, I have far fewer friends, but I'm closer to the ones I have by far. I think overall, this decision dramatically increased the quality of my relationships with people. This year has had some high highs and some low lows, but overall, I feel like I've benefited greatly from it and I'm a better person now in all regards. Past me would have been far more devastated over some of the things, and I'm not going to attribute the lack of social media to my emotional control, but it did allow me to pursue philosophy. I read so many books about and watched so many videos about philosophy this year. Some favorite book recommendations would be The Meditations of Marcus Aurelius, The Myth of Sisyphus, and The Tao Te Ching, which is technically a religious book, but again, shush. Some channels I recommend would be Exerbia, but like spelled with like a 1 instead of the I, Sisyphus 55, and The Living Philosophy. I'll leave a link in the description if you want to check them out. I don't know if there's one single branch of philosophy that I fully agree with, but I really like Stoicism and Absurdism the most, although they have their flaws in my opinion. My love of philosophy has given me the drive to improve myself. It's an endless pursuit of betterment. This process brings me great joy, seeing myself get better and better at things, and yet still being nowhere near where I want to end up. The struggle itself towards the heights is enough to fill a man's heart. One must imagine Sisyphus happy. This never-ending journey to become the best version of myself brings me great joy. I have become a project that I can always work on. Learn to love yourself, because you're the only one who will always be there. I started doing many self-improvement things. Every day I take a cold shower, I meditate for 15 minutes, I read for 30 minutes, I do skincare, I exercise, I journal, among other things. I think happiness is honestly not that hard. It's a controversial take, I know, but much of our time is spent in the pursuit of happiness. But if you're always in pursuit, how will you know when you arrive? I'm not going to pretend that there is a method to happiness that works for everyone, because everyone is different. I also believe that you can't make anyone happy, but you can give them the tools to make it for themselves. I think that being present in the moment is one of the strongest tools you can have. To conclude, please consider doing this yourself. You have one life and one life only. Stop wasting it.